I was muted for all of that. Damn it. I gotta go mic muted 5 seconds later, not muted. Yeah, that's usually how that works. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Coila. Alright, we have a slightly different mod pack, but it's basically the exact same. But it is ever so slightly different. So if you notice some differences, that's why. And boom. Hello. Hello. How you doing? We're back. Animations are fixed. We don't walk very weirdly anymore. Everything else is basically the same. So motherfucker. What are you doing? Sorry, my phone, in which I use in order to make sure the stream is working properly, lag and that kind of stuff, died. Anyway, Boone has new armor. It's the same armor from last time, but it looks different because of a new pack. So it's more classical looking. And we just arrived in Vegas, baby. I also have a backpack. I honestly don't know where the backpack comes from, but I have it. It's actually not a part of anything I'm wearing, so I don't know. Either way, last time we left off doing some basic stuff in order to get XP. We needed to go to Vegas. We wanted to go to Vegas. We already killed this guy, so let's go turn it in. Okay, no, that's just normal stuff. There was one more thing we had to get. Did the inheritance not show up? I guess it didn't. Alright, well, I'll have to fix that later. That's okay. Let's go back to Randall's and Associates, our place of business. Well, you said? Aw, what do you mean? I think YouTube moderation will like that sign of the Gamora. Don't worry about it. Also, is this game really loud? I don't know what happened recently. I think my... Oh, no, not that. I think my ears are broken. Because everything seems really loud lately. I don't know. Either way. Randall! What's up, bro? We got fingers.
There's another contract ready, and it pays well, my friend. Ready to get after it?
Damn right. Let's go.
This is another investigation, and our client is willing to cough up mucho dinero to see this thing resolved. Folks have been disappearing on the road south to the Mojave Outpost. For the longest time, people attributed it to the rad scorpions, but our client is beginning to suspect human involvement.
Who is our client then?
There's little theft of property and never any ransom
What are you saying when you were muted? I was just talking in the background because I was switching. I had a sweatshirt on, but it was very warm in my room, so I swapped it out.
Which is pure horseshit. In all likelihood, these are probably just natural casualties of the wasteland. Regardless, our client wants results. Good luck.
No, I could never do that to you, Randall. I could never do that to you. Oh, it's like all the way down there. Why'd you fix the really funny walk? Because it wasn't right. Look, you can only make the same joke so many times before it becomes not funny anymore. Same thing with the animations. Like, they were funny the first 2 times, but then they became like, okay, let's like actually get to it. Plus, I might have broken that mod pack. So this is why this is a different one. This is actually, fun fact, the original classic pack that we ran when we first played through the game. It's basically the same. There's a few alterations, but not very many. Touch me. Get out of here. You could never. You could never touch this. Yeah, like, that means, like, Brahmin won't turn upside down anymore, or turn inside out, that kind of stuff. Like I said, funny the first few times, but now that we're 3 streams into the series, we probably needed to fix that. We got all the moments we could out of it. And that mod pack no longer works. That mod pack crashes the game constantly, which is entirely my fault, but also a mod's fault, because I was trying to get the 180 times mod, so the game would look worse, because I was going to do the demake, and then it doesn't function at all. It's a completely broken mod, and it made me very sad. But it is what it is. We're here. Kevin is still gay. And what? Part 0 New Vegas Bounty doesn't count? Yes, it does! Part 0, which was us building the character, totally counts! A prequel still counts. Well, it's not a prequel because there was no sequel. But, like, you know, something happening beforehand. Oh, look at this. A note inside of an arm. Map. You scan a crudely drawn map and notice location west, marked as shelter. Oh, Jesus. Legionaries!
This is useless.
They just smelled, they smelled you, dude. I have gained Lord Death. Man, if only I could have gotten this in my other playthrough. That would make my job a lot easier. Are we making them run? No, well, kind of. Come on, Legionaries. I thought you were big, tough guys. If only I could shoot straight, my goodness. Oh, shit! Got him. Got him.
Keep fighting.
Not you.
Can't punch.
Well, I only have 5. I only have 5 bullets left. I only have 1. Shit. Well, aiming is in my future. Fucking die, man. You listen here, you little shit. You know, that Centurion armor would be super useful here in a few weeks. I think, yeah, of course they're sent by Legion. Try to make New Vegas more worse version, demake. That's what I was trying to do, yeah. But it didn't work. For reasons beyond my comprehension. And like, the main mod didn't work, so I don't know if the demake is going to be able to happen. I'll try once or twice. There were a few more packs that might work, but... Okay, Boone. Damn. What was that Scorpion doing to you? They didn't do anything to us. Fucking rude. Ah, the New Vegas classic when it comes to mods. Just make it a bunker. Just make it a hole in the ground. That's easier. I'm not hating on it. Honestly, that's probably what I would do. Mago? Strange bunker. You discovered a bunker filled with food and numerous amenities. A strange departure from the hostility of the wastes. You catch a scent of Brahmin steak, apparently fresh off the grill. As your appetite surges, you hear the distinctive crackle of an intercom down the steps. Alright. Baller. I got, like, potatoes. I got... Oh, yeah? Like, delicious? A potato? Oh, man. You are spoiling me today. Where's my potato? Give me my potato! Give me my potato! I want it! I want my potato! Okay, fine. No potato. One moment, please. How many did we get? 24 Nuka-Colas. Bottle caps. Oh, piss. Do we have anything that can be maintained or repaired? No. Alright, Boone. Would you kindly hold...
Gonna be hard covering you when I can't move my legs. Gonna be hard.
I hate you, Boone. Okay, fine. How else can we get rid of my potato? My potato! I wanted that. Hey, little friend is actually useful. Kind of. Fuck was that? Drop? Fine. I don't use anything that's alcohol. Mostly because it's not really useful ever in this game. At least I've never really found a use for it. But there we go. Underweight capacity. My little friend. I don't know how to switch it. It's on auto, so that's fine. That's where we want it. Hello? Intercom.
Hello, traveler.
Hello, traveler.
My humble abode. Please help yourself to the food. You must be famished.
I did. It was delicious. I drank a lot of Nuka-Cola. Who are you?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Mago, at your service.
Why are you doing this? Isn't it kind of reckless to invite strangers in? And by this, I don't mean like killing people. I mean like the whole intercom system. It's pretty stupid. Dogs! Okay, I can't control that.
I'm doing
Sorry
this
about
because
that.
I've suffered the unforgiving trials of the waste. I have felt terrible, crippling hunger that pushes a man beyond reason. I discovered this shelter in one of my countless peregrinations. And in the course of time, I've set out to create an oasis of philanthropy.
Why, that seems very noble of you. I am drinking apple juice. Don't judge me.
Enjoy a hot meal. It's the least I can do. When you're ready to leave, just speak over the intercom.
Well, I've already enjoyed the hot meal, so, what's
I
up?
hope you enjoy the rest, friend. What can I do for you?
You can open this door. I mean, you've been a pretty nice host.
You've been an exceedingly amicable guest, but I'm afraid I cannot meet your request. I have other plans, you see.
Particular noise. Despite the din of the intercom, you are able to make out a particular noise overhead. As you look up, you become lightheaded and feel overwhelmed with a warm, relaxing sensation. Boone, save me! Boone! You dick. What? I'm awake. I'm awake. Waking up. You wake up in a daze, stripped of your belongings and soon struggle to your feet. You notice a strange man eyeing you beyond the bars. You suspect he's your captor. Hi.
Ah, you're awake. You're even more vigorous than I had anticipated. Very good.
Brother, you don't know who the fuck you're messing with. I'm going to cut your fucking throat.
Ooh,
I thought that was better.
Lively, very lively. Get in some exercise, but please don't strain yourself. It can alter the flavor of the meat, making it unsavory. Now just behave yourself a few minutes. I'll return shortly.
I'd rather not. Okay, oh, dead guy. To Jane. Oh, he's giving us irradiated water and, like, dog meat. Dun dun. Dun dun. I need a weapon. Oh shit!
I saved my app.
Oh no 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 no! Come here, boy! Come on!
Oh, it's a good thing I saved my appetite.
No, this ain't working. This ain't working. This ain't working. No! No 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 no. Yes. Damn it. I'm gonna get eaten. At least eat my legs first. Ow. Damn it. Oh, piss. Okay, well, the only actually useful part of any of this was this part, because we get caps out of it. And... the hell were you? There. What's up, brother? Could you talk to me?
Hello, traveler.
Yeah, I know. Who are you?
I hope you enjoy the rest.
Yeah.
You've been in it.
Oh no, there seems to be gas in the air. I'm gonna pass out now. Boone, help me. Oh, you won't? You're a dick. Damn it, Boone.
Ah, you...
New plan. New plan is basically the old plan, but better in every conceivable way. Just run straight for my things. My little friend, pop that. Wait, does he not know? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! Accuracy by volume! Why did I reload? Give me that. His key, strange meat. Oh, this gun keeps jamming. There we go. This is what he deserves. Why does it keep shooting on its own? I'm sorry, is this gun not fixed up? Oh, because in this reality I didn't fix it. That would be why. Okay, well, it's much better now. Either way, Mako, that son of a bitch, is dead. Oh. Human flesh. My favorite. To Jane. Who is Jane? Jane. I doubt this note will ever reach you. I was arrogant to think I could strike out alone and make everything right. I failed at so many things. I just wanted to succeed it for once. Eric was always better than me. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I was almost happy when he went missing. It showed everyone he was human, and they had to rely on me. I went from being an inept deputy to the sheriff overnight. It looked for a minute like we wouldn't have to sneak anymore. But could live our dream, thanks to chance. But here I am, stripped and freezing in this goddamn dungeon. I've been wondering for days. But I couldn't believe my good fortune finding this place. The sick old bastard glassed me, I bet. I saw what he did to Eric, and it's not gonna happen to me, to be damn sure. I'm sorry for everything that happened. Tell Paul I love him, but don't ever tell him about us. If you ever get this letter, just know that my last thoughts were on you, and that it was quick. Oh, his death. Love, Bob. Even though I don't think that guy's name was Bob. P.S. When Paul is old enough, please tell him that I am his father. He may never understand, but he deserves to know the truth. I don't know what that's a reference to, but it's definitely a reference to something. Oh, hi, Boone. Thanks, brother. I guess he didn't want you. Boone's old. That's why. Boone's like 40. Like, this fucking guy. Don't want to eat him. He's all washed up and old. I wouldn't want to eat you either, Boone. I mean, I don't eat people. But, like, if I were to, I wouldn't eat Boone. Right? Eating people would be weird. Hi, Finger Man.
Find out who's behind the disappearances?
I did.
A kidnapping cannibal, you say? Shit, that's a surprise. Most of the cannibals around here have been put out of business by the NCR.
Another good thing of
Anyway,
the NCR.
Here's your reward. Excellent work.
Thanks, Steven.
I'll s-
You won't see me later. You'll see me about right now.
I've got a lucrative bounty if you're ready for
Lucrative
work.
bounty.
How about it?
That I like. Yeah.
Good. This next contract has some significant risks, but a hefty payday to match it.
How much?
Your target is a gunslinger known simply as Jack. Our client hasn't given us much to work with, but it doesn't matter. Jack used to be the chief gunman for Heck Gunderson and managed the muscle in Gunderson's operations.
Okay.
When I said he managed the muscle, I mean he pretty much was the muscle. Jack intimidated countless landowners into selling their property.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Along the way, Jack managed to rack up a significant body count. Over the years, he became more and more ruthless. Recently, Jack shot up a farmer and his wife, so Mr. Gunderson quickly cut all ties with his pistolero. Now, Jack is just another gun for hire.
A weird scenario.
Without Gunderson to protect him, though, Jack is fair game. He's made plenty of enemies, and they all want to see him dead. Last I heard, he had drifted into Good Springs, hoping to get work with the locals. Jack is as fast as they come, so be ready, kid. Good luck.
I got him. We got him. Don't you worry. Fucking Virgil. Boone, get out of the wall. I just want to find my wife. Any way I can. Including becoming a fly on the wall. Anyway. The Good Springs. The good people of Good Springs don't know what they're in for. I helped them once, but now I must help them again. They have no idea the killer that's in their midst. Oh, it's Jack. He's just here, casually. It appears Jack is waiting for you. You should approach with caution.
Well, if it isn't the courier turned bounty hunter. I
Kind
hear
of.
you're making quite a mark in the Mojave. I applaud you.
That's what I
Of
do.
course, I assume you're here for the bounty.
Quite.
Old man Gunderson's going soft, I'm afraid. He'd
Hi,
have
Dino.
nothing
It's been a
but
while. How you doing?
guns, Pistol. And as for you, I think Randall and Associates are trash.
How dare you,
fact-
sir?
Every bounty hunter they've sent after me has been trash. And that pretty much makes you trash as well.
Well. I mean, come on, brother. Come on. Let's...
Make your move, then.
Hey, Jack. Say hello to my little friend. That's right, I had time to reload on your ass. That's right, Jack. I have the power of God and anime on my side. I didn't think it'd be that easy. Attention, good people of Good Springs. This was just, a perfectly normal situation to happen. Shane's Bane. Bonus critical chance. 25 damage isn't terrible, but not great. And especially in comparison to guns we're gonna get later on. Back to Randall's. I'm good. Nice. First time seeing you. Oh, face cam. I was like, first time seeing me. You've definitely been in chat before.
Did
Yeah,
you
it's
kill
something that we
Jack yet?
decided will be, you know, I guess good. Yeah, I killed Jack.
I'm a little surprised to see you unscathed.
Actually, he was very slow in the draw.
I'll see you later. I've got a contract on a crazy fiend. You ready for another job?
I love crazy people.
Alright, here's the story.
They're my favorite.
The West Side Militia has lost some personnel to a marauding fiend ringleader named Kurt Cahill. He and his crew have been ambushing patrols and periodically taking captives. Reports indicate his favorite torture is gnawing on the intestines of living captives. Needless to say, he's a sick fuck. Bag this asshole and head back, okay? Good luck.
Got you. Onwards, Boone. Fucking Virgil. Onwards, Boone, to kill a fiend. At the at the place we already know. I don't want to go there. I want to go to a place. Okay, fine. We're going here. I want to go to a place nearby it so I can walk up on it. But it doesn't seem like I'm gonna be able to do that. I would have liked to have done that. Is he inside? It's looking like yes. I don't have enough star bottle caps to open the doors. What in the hell? Don't mind if I do. Ah, of course. Right.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Oh, this is where I came from. Hey! Stop it.
Alright. It's over.
No, Boone. They have a poltergeist. Okay, but other than that... Where the hell are you? How are you there? Oh! Hey! Okay. That doesn't really help. Because now I'm just back where I was. Why'd I have to go through there? Because the arrow was definitely pointing straight through. And then the game crashed. Okay, that's, What? What a weird crash. Like, of all things to make a crash, it's me going through a normal, not a modded door, not like anything else, a perfectly normal door. I know, I already have all those things. Alright, right back in the saddle. Right back in. Come on. Ah, perfect. God, I love spray and pray. Let me over this fucking... I didn't kill that guy. Did he die? Nope. Ow! Stop it! Brother, Kurt, you are strong. Well, good news and bad news, kids. Good news, accuracy by volume kind of worked. Bad news, we're out of ammo for that gun, so we're gonna have to swap off to something a little bit more sensible. Damn you. No, I'm good. Classical metal armor, though. All right, we got Kurt. We got Kurt. Let's discover something else around here. I don't want this to be the only location we have. And while we're here, there we go. Heal up a little bit. Let's go. Is this the old motel over here? Ow, wait, why? That would be why. Alright, let's go ahead and fix that problem. Grab this real fast. Boom. Monte Carlo Sweets. Good enough for me. We're still in Bounties 1. Which is why I don't feel kind of so bad about going back and forth that much. What's up, brother?
Did you take care of Kurt?
I did.
Good work. You're bringing us a lot of business, so here's a bonus.
We don't get into the story until Bounties 2.
I'll see you later. The NCR
Bounties
needs
1
help
is
tracking down a defector. You ready to work?
Yeah, I am.
Good. Here's the story.
Thank you.
Chuck Bowdry, a senior NCR ranger, recently defected to Caesar's Legion. Before jumping ship, he killed 2 fellow rangers while on patrol. Our client wants this guy terminated with extreme prejudice. We don't have many leads, but he's said to be on the run up north. I happen to know that several rangers in Bowdry's old troop used to crash at Field Shack close to Nellis. You might try there. Good luck.
Alright. Good to know. What? Why do you have throwing spears? Not important. What? We don't really get too deep into it until we reach Bounties 2. Bounties 1 is a lot of what you're seeing right now. It is a lot of go back and forth, more money draws.
Had enough?
No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
I think
Probably not, considering there's 3 of us. No! Boone! Boone, for the love of God! Back, what did I miss? You missed us killing Kurt. We did 1 bounty. And now we're searching for an NCR defector who joined the Legion. More importantly, right now, we kind of got our ass beat a little bit. Oh. Boone! Face down, ass up. Ready to receive. Boone. Oof. Damn, he kind of got ass, though. It's almost mesmerizing. Look at it. He is in position. Look at that arch and everything. Boone is a pro. Ah, there you go. Sorry, I had to make fun of you for a little bit. Anyway, moving on. Indeed he was. Indeed he was. Alright, 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 alright. Now to find the defector. Do we even know his name? Did he say his name? I think he did. I don't remember what his name was, but I just know that he usually crashes at Field Shack and he's somewhere up north. So he either is here, or he's adjacent to here. What's in here? A 112 gauge round. Empty shack. You find that shack empty and devoid of clues. You could search for Chuck elsewhere. Man, doesn't that suck? He's not here. Where else could he be? I don't possibly know. I couldn't tell you where else this man could be. He could be anywhere. Anywhere at all, actually. The entirety of Vegas? Man, that blows. Chuck Dowry! Bowery.
Kid. Did you really expect to get the drop on a seasoned ranger?
No. Why do you keep laughing?
Either way, I'm not here to talk. Close your eyes, kid. I'll make it quick.
He's right. That was pretty quick. I have ears. The ears of the Legion. Why do I have ears from the Legion, you might ask? I don't know. But I have them. They're mine. You can't have them. They're mine. They're my ears.
Is Chuck dead?
Chuck is not only dead, he kind of walked into his own death.
Good. I must admit, I harbor an acute loathing for traitors of any sort. So here's a bonus on me.
Oh, yeah.
See you
Extra
later.
money. How many counts do we even have? 15 grand!
There's another bounty if you're
If you
here
want to know
work.
why Bounties is such a good
About it.
quest line, that's another reason. You mentioned you're from Mississippi, right? What's it like there?
It's hot and humid as fuck, and the mosquitoes will literally eat your ass alive. I grew up on a farm, herding Brahmin and other livestock. Some of the places are still irradiated, but it's mostly cleared up. The Gulf's a rough region, but people get by. It would take an act of God to tame that place. I doubt even Caesar and his crazies could manage it. Anyway, quit distracting me. Are you ready to work? All
Yeah,
right.
I just wanted to know
Target
more
is
about
Billy
your...
Bogan.
Billy
Recently
Bogan?
escaped convict from the NCR correctional
Why would you want to be
facility.
called Billy
He
Bogan?
was on death row for the murder of an NCR ranger, Captain Gunn.
What a
Young
name!
Billy was headed for the gallows, but now he's running free, much to the chagrin of the NCR. Seeing as to how they're stretched thin, the NCR's relying on you to see that Billy doesn't escape justice. Our informant said that Billy's formed a new gang composed of ex-cons, raiders, and various misfits, and apparently they're armed to the teeth.
Right?
Billy and his gang are headed north, likely to raid in lawless regions. I'm betting they're camped outside the northern passage. Get up there and bag that punk. Good luck.
On our way to the Northern Passage. The Vegas Trade Center, right. I forgot about that. But we do have the new Vegas Trade Center, which does add a massive building. It's also a bank. I don't really have those in this game. Who the hell are you guys? The fuck was that? What was that, dude? No, I don't care about that. Oh, Two Chins is terrified of no one? Of course he's not. Look at him. If you looked like this, would you be terrified of anybody? That's a trick question. Of course you wouldn't. He's the scariest thing alive. Reminder for those who don't know about the good old Tommy Two Chins lore. He is not a human like me or you. He is further beyond. He has been a magician. He has conquered Vegas. He wrestled that one time. Other games that we've had Tommy in. He was most of his evil actions were in Hogwarts Legacy, though. That was probably the biggest Tommy Two Chin specific playthrough we did that wasn't the Vegas run. But he's been in others. Ow, Serpentine! No, 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 no. Back up. The fuck was that, Boone? What did this guy do to you? We need a lore video? Oh, if we did a lore video, like, what would the lore even really... Like, why would people care, right? Bonsai! Destiny... At least those bullets hitting your body are barely criticals. Destiny Gambler. Your journey is full of surprises. Let the dice of destiny decide your fate. I do like that. I'm trying to see only... I feel like that would be pretty good. Because we're going to be using a revolver eventually. You're a careful shooter. You know the first thing to do for firefight sort of combat? You can shoot an enemy's weapon with extreme accuracy. You can also knock out the first target with the first shot. For some reason, whenever you sit on tables, Lady Luck seems to smile on you. Gain 3 points to luck while gambling. Look at that! You can run faster than normal. That's pretty good. Alright. I like High Roller. I like... What was it? A Cowboy, but Cowboy's pretty common. And then, what was the other one? Destiny's Gambler. Well, you know, let's do Destiny's Gambler. Dice of Doom. Dice of Fortune. So, occasionally, dice will be rolled, and things will just happen to us. We could get ammo. We could get attacked by a Deathclaw. It really depends. And it happens on, like a time frame. Think of, Oh. Oh. Okay. Anyway, think of crowd control or chaos mod, but like it's in game. It's not the exact same, but it's similar. Mmm, it's delicious. Magically nutritious. There we go, that should be enough to heal us. Then take it, or it could kill you. It could kill us. That is true. We had it during our major playthrough of Vegas. Can't fast travel, enemies are nearby. Who dares be my enemy? Silly Jackal gang member. You know you couldn't compete. Oh, look at him. It's almost ridiculous. Question, can you get rid of them? What, the dice? I don't think so. I think they're considered quest items. They might be a misc. Yeah. They're worth a lot. But no, I don't think you can actually get rid of them. What's up, brother?
Did you take care of Billy and his gang?
I did.
You're kicking ass out there, kid.
Fucking
At
A, I
this
am.
rate, I'm gonna be out of contract soon. But don't worry, there's plenty of work left. Come back when you're ready. There's a bounty in Westside.
West Side? Oh shit, I really need that. Why wasn't I working on my speech? Okay, I think we get to talk about this later, so that's
Good.
okay.
Before we delve into this bounty, I'm gonna give you a quick history lesson. Stop rolling your eyes, damn it. This relates to the job.
I love history.
I'll assume you're unfamiliar with the regulators.
No, I am.
In the eastern U.S., regulators are idealistic vigilantes, hell-bent on killing bad guys.
More or less.
In the core region, regulators are a very different breed. They're basically thugs who force businesses to pay protection money. They're authoritarian gangsters, really. This relates to your bounty because the target is a Western regulator by the name of Dallas Courtright. Recently, Dallas drifted into Westside and appointed himself sheriff and de facto dictator. He's taxing commerce and breaking heads left and right. In light of this, a collection of concerned citizens has contracted us to convince Sheriff Courtright to leave by any means necessary. This is an unusual contract in that you don't have to kill or capture the target. Just convince him that leaving is in his best interests. If he's a stubborn ass and you have to let the lead do the talking, so be it. Just get him out of Westside. Good luck.
Why? What are you talking about? Load game and console commands. Why? For what? The dice? I only get the dice when you request it. Because you had to get the perk. Why would I get the perk if I just didn't want the dice? I would have just not taken the perk. Like, Amok, I don't think you understand how this works. I chose to obtain the dice. Therefore, getting rid of them doesn't make any sense. Why would I get rid of them? Explain that shit. No, the 50 speech check, silly. Oh. Oh, okay. That makes a little more sense. No, I mean, we get to talk about it later. Just for the audience, you people, make sure you remember. Is he in the thorn? No, he's not. Just make sure you remember the judge. If that is familiar to you, you'll know where this is going. If it's not familiar to you, read good books.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder dealers away.
For now. I think, did we do Prim Slim? Or no, we did the NCR. Which is what we did in our original playthrough. Which only matters. Because we're gonna be doing something very different soon. Hey, buddy. You. Yeah, you.
What can I do for you, citizen?
Get the fuck out of here. You need to leave town right now.
Kiss my ass. I'm not going anywhere. You again, eh?
Alright. You saw that, Boone. I had to do it. He was resisting. He was resisting. I couldn't let that go. I couldn't do it. He had to go, man. He had to go. I mean, we're getting like the worst version of all of it. You know, that's fine. If you want the full, you know, talking, full done experience, then the original playthrough is perfect for that, because I already had good speech. This is just this is more of a showcase. Oh, piss. But this is meant to be more of a showcase of the mod rather than like a perfectionist run like we already did. Bloody note. A bloodstained note reads, Tommy Two Chins and Randall Associates is finished. Your employer is dead. Javier will be with you shortly. Sincerely, the judge.
You found a note. Good.
Hi, Javier Sugar.
Do you know why I am here?
Where's Randall?
I buried him in the desert.
You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch, you killed Randall. This is Paradise Lost, by the way. Oh, yeah. I'm dead. Dear Tommy Two Chins, if you're reading this, then I'm probably dead or kidnapped. I haven't been forthright with about recent developments in the business, because I never wanted to get you mixed up in my bullshit, kid. Nevertheless, here we are. You're probably wondering who the fuck would kill me, and to be honest, I can only speculate. However, like, I'll offer a prognostication. That's a good word. For my old untimely demise. Recently, Randall and Associates has been cutting into the market share of Richer and Associates. Neat naming scheme. A bounty hunting firm with a penchant for brutality, it is headed by a shadowy figure simply known as the Judge. I didn't know much about the man, but I'm willing to bet he's the kind of person who has had me knocked. He's the person who's had me knocked off. I assume you've dealt with his assassin, the humorless Mr. Sugar. I've blown off the initial advances by the Judge's cronies, so it's only a matter of time before he uses force. I'm probably just being paranoid. Anyway, if you're reading this, I want you to know that you're the best goddamn bounty hunter I done ever had the pleasure of working with. Although I'll never tell you as such as long as I'm alive. Keep that in mind. I want you to take all the caps, but here's something else. There's a .44 revolver in the safe that I call Sweet Revenge. It was manufactured a long time ago, well before the war. I swore I'd never fire it until I found Marco, the man who butchered my family back east. You're all I have left, kid, so take it. Better yet, take it and go kill the assholes who put me in the ground. Cormac, the Judge's chief slave trader, is a liaison with this is a liaison to the fiends. If you can find Cormac, you'll find your way to the Judge. Last I heard, he shacked up with Violet. Violet, the person who takes men's penises. I don't know if I'll do that. There's one last thing. Swear to me, here and now, that no matter what happens, you'll find Marco and kill him for me. And everyone else he's taken from. I know the Judge is going to be in your crosshairs, but that was strictly business, and I came to accept such risks long ago. Know this. When Marco dies, a violent, painful death, my soul will be at rest, not rest. That's not how you say that word. Dipshit. Read the fucking note right. Until that day, I'll do my best to haunt your ass. It was a privilege to work with you, kid. Remember, justice is truth in action. Let that guide you in the coming days. Sincerely, Stephen Randall. P.S. If you ever come across a marshal named Cooper, give him my regards. Keep that in mind too. New weapon achieved! And it's not just any weapon. That's right, it's Sweet Revenge, baby. Look at that icon. It's the boy. It has a cool little different crosshair for some reason. It also has a unique model. I like it. I don't have the ammo for it, and I also can't go get more ammo for it. Fun fact, because you don't know this, you know how last time we killed the people of the Silver Rush? That means I can't go to the gun runners. You might be wondering, how does that make any sense? We'll go to the gun runners after this and you'll see. Because we're going to need more ammo. But in the meantime, let's go kick some ass. I mean, we gotta walk there first, but like, after that's done, we'll go kick some ass.
All mine.
Sweet Revenge is fucking nasty. Sweet Revenge is disgustingly good. I don't need that. Sheep Hurdy. Sheep Hurdy now. Later, things will get a little dicier. Ah, shit. Yeah, White Nightmare? There we go. Yeah, that's not where I need to go. South Vegas Ruins, East Entrance. We haven't gotten any dice rolls yet. I want my dice rolls. Jeebus, how far did they cut this off? I was like, did she survive any of that? Ow. That's right, bitch. I turned Fallout New Vegas to do a point-and-click adventure game. Oh, I didn't. Sweet Revenge is particularly meant... By the way, you're supposed to be a higher level, so killing these guys shouldn't be anything anyway. But, beyond that... And hell, when we got Sweet Revenge before, it did like 98 damage. This one's only a 60 damage one, because of the level. Why do I... Oh, that's why. Why do I have minus to my stuff? Why do I got minuses? It's not telling me. That's some bullshit.
That's the last of the ammo.
What was that, Boone? Ah, shit.
Blow you to pieces.
Okay, so fun fact I didn't even know until now. Because we're using Classic Pack, this is actually something we mentioned yesterday, is in the original Fallout games, your companions actually use ammo. Boone uses ammo.
Fine by me.
What do you have? Can't have those, can't have those. There. They can actually use a gun. So, I guess that's different. In Fallout New Vegas, normally you don't have to do that. Either way, Cormac! Cormac! Have we killed Violet yet? I don't think we have. So, also Violet, we're gonna do the OG bounty quest. On accident, not even by purpose. Right in the dick. Right in the dick again. Right in the dick a third time. Bad dog. I missed. Shit. No bloody mess! What a terrible time for that to happen. The hell are you guys shooting at? Well, I got one more bullet. I'm gonna have to save that for Marco. Judge, we finally caught a break. Next month, we should be getting a shipment of slaves at discount rates. The NCR's persistence jack up overhead. Okay, here we go. Here's what really matters. We're talking about slaves, and then me. I'm a little worried about Tommy Two Chins, seeing as nobody has taken him down. Has taken down Randall's little protege yet. I know Javier is a scary bastard, but I don't think that kid is fucking around. I'm not questioning you. I want to make sure your interests are protected. Anyway, I'll pull out one boy of the batch for you as instructed. You like them with red hair, right? They won't be a problem. I'm holding onto that map you sent. I'll make sure the messenger destroys it after delivering the shipment next month. Did you catch that, kids? It's time to go hunting with the flechet rounds. Flechet. Flechet is a hard word to say. Anyway, it's time to go to Richards and Associates and absolutely knock his shit down. Rock his world as hard as I can. Just like I did in the original. Oh yeah, it's Nipton. I thought we were at Novak. I don't know why I thought we were at Novak. For those of you who don't pay attention very well, he was asking for a slave boy. Because Judge Richter likes boys. And not in like the fun, not in like the Kevin Gay way of liking boys. I mean like he likes boys. Like, boys. And that, we cannot stand. In the Mojave, you can be gay, but you cannot be a pedophile. Or famous. Or a famous pedophile. Who are these guys? Are these the jackals just kind of waiting along the ridgeline for us? Why do the jackals care? Get destroyed. This dude's kind of fucking me up. Prospector, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you. Oh, Prospector's dead. He was a good man. He tried to help us out. What did we do? We shot him with a shotgun. On accident. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta get shot with a shotgun. No one knows why. It's just the way things are. Damn, I didn't realize I had that much health. Who do you think that was? Oh, and the jackals. Probably just like some random person. Ah, before you could even throw. Get fucked. Well, teabag for you right there. I wonder. Never mind. They already know where I am. They already know that we're here. Never mind. I take that back. I no longer wonder. Holy shit! Come on. Got their ass. You don't really have any distance weapons. Yay. Whatever happened to the rest of them? Oh shit! You know what? Maybe now is the perfect time for this. No. No. Back up, Boone. Got his ass. His left hand. I don't know why I wanted his left hand in particular, but I have it. It's mine. Now I wanted to use his chainsaw, man, because the chainsaw is actually very, very good. We can do this. We can do this. We don't need that. Don't need that. We really don't need any of those. And... piss. There we go. Bradley Shack. Who the hell was Bradley? Where the hell is Bradley? What is a Bradley? I know what it... okay, I know what a Bradley is, but like... how in the hell... how in the Sam hell did they expect us to get to Richards and Associates with it being so deep in the mountains? I've been shot. Holy shit. There's a man up there. Got his ass. I knew that the hunting shotgun wouldn't be useful from afar. You would be kind of right, but also kind of wrong. It is multi-purpose tool. Let's go ahead and top off. I want to make sure I'm ready. I want to take up as many things that heal without actually being stim packs. I think that's it. We'll ride those out for a second. Let them wear off. And then once they do, we know what we have left. We can probably stim pack at least once. And then be either at full or just slightly beneath full.
Go on in. The judge is expecting you.
Well, I actually... So in this mod, there's another bunker you go into that is not... You have to kill everybody in, and they attack you on sight.
Go on in. The judge...
We'll talk to him. You're a big boy.
Your arrival is well timed.
I usually try to do that.
Noted. Most in your position would have swept into these chambers with little mind to dialogue.
Right. I would never do that. Why'd you kill Randall?
It's only natural to eliminate the competition. And that takes on a literal quality in these times. times.
You son of a bitch.
Historical.
I loved Randall. He was the father I never had. Alright, who are you?
Titles are ultimately a trivial matter.
Says the man who's obsessed with them.
What I do, however, is more important.
Damn it. Damn it.
I represent an organization of like-minded individuals. We're beginning to assert ourselves across the carcass of North America. In time, we'll be in a position to establish control on a regional level. You've proven yourself capable. Despite your obdurate nature, I'm willing to extend an offer to join the organization. This is your only chance.
Was this some type of post-apocalyptic Illuminati? Who's in this club?
Names you've never heard from places you've never visited. Littlehorn, for example. Although I think there is someone you have heard of. Marco.
You work with Marco, you son of a bitch?
He's just a man. The most human sort, really.
Fuck does that even mean?
He's a balancing force. Man is predatory by nature. Marco exemplifies those qualities. Marco represents Homo sapiens in its purest form.
Okay, where is Marco?
He's on an endless journey.
That is not an answer.
Sowing strife at every opportunity.
No, not like mentally where is he? I mean like
That's it.
physically.
I heard rumors he was marauding through the Llano Estacado. But it's only
The hell is that?
speculation. Marco's just one man. I'm sensing that you're apathetic about my offer. Understand, there's no turning back now.
Similar to the reasons I had the first time. As cool as, being the bad guy can be in games, I don't know if I could stand by a pedophile. Ever. In any situation. Especially, obviously you could stand with someone when you don't know, and when you find out you excommunicate. I know that he is, both from the original story that he's from, and, well, I read the note where the slaver said he'd send him a child who has red hair. Basically, I'm gonna fucking kill you now.
You're still ruled by...
Still ruled by fear? Brother, I'm going to cut you up with a chainsaw just for fun. Ah! Boone, are we winning? Ah! That's cheating! What? That son of a bitch. He kept flinging me in the air! And now I don't have any arms. Boone, could you give me a fucking hand? Damn it. New plan.
Go on in. The judge is... Keep moving.
This conversation doesn't really technically matter. It's more for me than for anything else. Die.
Contact! Kill this.
Son of a bitch. I don't remember you knocking me down this much the first time. Okay, buff out. That. This. Sure. That definitely. This maybe. That's a fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Stop blocking my chainsaw. What the fuck was that? The judge is dead. The judge is now dead, which spells the end for Richard and Associates' presence in the Mojave Wasteland. You distinguish yourself as the premier bounty hunter in the region, and as a result, you've required boost to your damage threshold. Oh, all their collars exploded. New Vegas Bounties 2! We finally moved on from 1. With the collapse of the Mojave's private bounty hunting firms, the market still favors individuals with the skill and fortitude to collect bounties alone. Short on manpower on the fringes of its territory, the NCR is actively sponsoring bounty hunters who can bring the Mojave's most notorious outlaws to justice. Anyone can acquire a license, regardless of their affiliation to Karma or Creed. Speak to Captain Larry Skull in Boulder City Jail to become an NCR-sponsored bounty hunter today. Let's just boost that speech, because I'm tired of not having speech ever. Man. Hey, that's Boone. Boone made it out the door. The Evening Redness. What a name. You know what? I want to take your own axe and cut you up with it. How do you like that, huh? By the way, if you're curious, because I keep mentioning books, the judge is a character, and this mod takes a lot of inspiration from both Paradise Lost and, which he's not from. There we go. Paradise Lost and the book that he is from, which is Blood Meridian. In case you were wondering. Oh, those are empty, damn it. 5,000 caps and a bunch of other useful stuff. Cthulhu! Which is incredibly ironic when you actually think about it, considering, well, he was a racist. The Red Bear, that's something you're gonna have to remember later, but not really important yet. Either way, the judge is dead. I have 1 bullet left for Marco. That sick son of a bitch. 1 bullet's all I'm gonna need. Probably. It totally didn't take me 4 hours in 1 stream to kill Marco. Nope. Nope, totally not. Not that at all. I'm not horrified at the idea of what might happen. Ooh, actually, that's a good point. Combat armor. I need your combat armor. Some of you don't have that, but you do. And I need it to fix up my own armor, because my armor is nearly broken. Why can't I repair this? I just have a hatchet. Alright, cool. Good enough for me. We should actually go to a gun that has bullets. Well, let's go back to that gun. And yeah, we did it. That's Bounties 1. Now you get to what I consider the cooler parts of Bounties, because, you know, it follows along this story that we've been hugging to a bit. We didn't get to do some of the speech checks. But the story of the judge and the inspiration from, like, this technically comes after Blood Meridian in his story. Not that it really ties together at all. But using the characters from. And now we get a nice little emergence between 2 things, which is you become a bounty hunter and a contract killer at the same time. Which is technically the same thing. But you'll see. It's pretty cool. I like it. Oh, yeah. I forgot that we were only going to be able to have the weight advantage. I was like, where did I get all this weight? Here, we don't need that anymore. That's fine. Did you meet one of the Dice of Consequences? Actually, we haven't rolled one yet, which is surprising. I know they don't roll, because the sad part is we have high luck, so it's more likely that we'll get the Dice of Fortune, but we haven't gotten either. Yeah, we get to the version of this mod that I like the most, which is, that's for a random time quest. But you actually get papers on the wall. And there are some things in here, there's some that you actually cannot kill, or you should not kill. I'd like to apply for a bounty license.
Alright, there isn't really an application. It's more of a briefing.
Alright.
We're trying to bring law and order to these parts.
I will not do that.
I don't really care if you like the NCR or not. Just bring in the bad guys and you'll get paid, plain and simple. Now, if that's an acceptable
Brando was kidnapped and murdered
your license ready in a moment.
by Judge Richter and
So what's your
associates. Yeah, that's fine.
Why wouldn't it be? If you've got the guts, it's easy money. One thing, though, unlike these mercenary firms, we do pay higher for live bounties. I understand that you can't talk everyone down, so we also pay for fingers. However, you're giving up cash if you always go in.
Yep, and bounties too. They figured out some of the
In
problems.
order to assist you with getting these live bounties, I'm going to issue you a bounty collar, which is just a modified slave collar. This little device goes around their neck. When you manage to talk them down or coerce them, slap this on. If they stray off course, it will start prodding them with a nice dose of electricity. If they head for the hills, it'll fry their ass. Take my word for it, it ain't pretty. Once you get it on, they won't wander. And when they turn themselves in, just come in and claim the bounty. The collar has an electronic signature that indicates it's your bounty, so don't worry about someone taking credit for your work. You'll find bounty posters scattered throughout the territory. If there's a poster, we've got the paperwork on them, so just bring them in. That's pretty much it. Here's the collar and your license. Come back if you have any questions, and happy hunting.
Boom. It's the thing I love the most, because now you get to just go up to here and be like, Arthur Ribbon. The NCR is offering a bounty of 2,000 cats for the capture of Arthur Ribbon. He is wanted for genocide, conspiracy, and other crimes. His current whereabouts are unknown. He's to be considered armed and dangerous, and should only be pursued by licensed professionals. To collect this bounty, submit Arthur Ribbon or proof of his death to Captain Larry Skull at Boulder City Jail. Arthur Ribbon, I'll go ahead and spoil this for you, was a part of the Enclave. The Mongol Kid. The NCR is offering bounties of 250 cats for the capture of the capture or killing of the Mongol Kid, the leader of the Mongols, the radical offshoot of the Great Khans. He is wanted for kidnapping and other crimes against the state. He was last sighted at Lone Wolf Radio, accompanied by several well-armed gang members. He is extremely dangerous and should be pursued only by armed professionals. To collect the bounty, submit. Yeah. By the way, this is a forever one. No matter what you do, it creates a random NPC, like one of like 8 or like 10 or 12, I forget the number, NPCs, and you go out and they spawn in a random area. You go after them. Nice look at the camp, by the way. But yeah, Arthur Ribbon is by far and large the hardest one to do. And not impossible, but extraordinarily hard. And how do you work with those a-holes? What do you mean, how do you work with them? Who are we considered a-holes? Yeah, this is a problem. Because the energy weapons crier was a part of the other guys. It'd be this way. I wonder, like, is this pure black, or does it have a symbol on it? Nope, pure black. Alright, cool. I can't maintain it with the black combat armor? Only that's some shit. Did I say how in there?
Welcome, sir or madam.
Well, you said now, which looks like how, but more importantly,
I am ready to process
and now you work for those a-holes. Not really. I don't work for them. I think you don't understand how this works. I'm a contract killer. They pay me to go kill people. I don't really work for them. I work with them. There's a slight difference. You might be saying that's some bullshit. That's basically the same thing. Not really. critically, they do different things. Can't even use a Desert Eagle. Because Sweet Revenge is 44 mag. Won't need any of those. I got cash. Like I said, if you want to get into, you just want to be able to get a lot of money, but like, have it be, I guess, have it be considered like you know, not easy cash, you know? Like, you actually have to do something for it. Bounties is so good. Bounties is elite when it comes to that. Because you do get a lot of money and fairly fast, but you actually have to do something in order to get it. You understand. I believe in you. Colt Rangemaster Hunting Rifle. I have never even heard of that. Which makes me kind of want to get it. How much damage does it do? 18. Not a lot. The Mauser, which is the Chinese Red 9. Sleepy Time wouldn't be... Sleepy Time actually wouldn't be terrible because it's a silent weapon. Silent weapons will get very, very important later on. Silenced SMG, which by the way is a real gun. It actually does it shoot 20? Yeah, it does shoot 22 LR. It was used by the police at one point until they were like, maybe police shouldn't use 22 LR for riot control, because that's what it was for. It's for riot control. That's probably why we had less riots. Is like, oh, they were just gonna kill you. It's like, yeah, you probably didn't go out and riot when you're like, oh, that's not good. Let's not do that. Not saying that it's a good thing, but still. Can you sell the dices? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't really particularly care to find out. Because once again, I bought it. I purposely got it for the reason that I would obtain these dice and that they would work. Have it worked yet? But you never know. $44. We need lots of 44. That's gonna be very important later. There we go. That kind of evened this out.
And see us again soon.
The fuck happened? It tabbed me out of the game for some reason. Why? Like, the game didn't crash. It tabbed me out. And because it's an older game, when you tab out, it breaks the game. But that wasn't a crash. It just, like, it was still there. That's weird. Exactly, Pika. Pika finally comes back, and the first thing he does is he tabs out of the game. I know, it's weird, because most games these days you can tab out of and it's fine, but back in the day, for some reason, you can't. They didn't expect you to do so. Well, fuck, that means I didn't do the cell. I had to do all that over again. Son of a bitch. But hello, Pika, it's been a little bit. Oh, piss. Alright, back to the gun runners. This is still important. Big mistake. Oh, he's a lot stronger now. Oh, okay, we're good. You.
Welcome, sir or madam.
It was the Deagle, the Needler pistol, the plasma rifle, I think that was about it. Oh shit, I'm at there. I definitely sold you all those. I definitely sold you that for space. And I definitely bought all your 44s. Alright. Good enough. Oh wait, no.
I am ready.
I went ahead and sold you all those as well. Good enough. I'm currently waiting on my race to start, so I figured I'd join and break things. There you go. That's why I've been in stream lately. Yeah. He's been doing constant races, just out the ass. Dynamite Danny! The NCR is offering a bounty of 50 caps for the termination of Dynamite Danny. He is wanted for robbery, Brahmin rustling, whatever that is, and other felonies. He's last sighted at Hunter's farmhouse. He's considered armed and dangerous and should be only pursued by professionals. Yep.
Hello.
I love this part. Being able to just go around to random places and just see these. Red Bear. NCR is offering a bounty of 2,500 caps for the capture of Red Bear, a known criminal and raider of a dangerous respite. He is wanted for murder, theft, kidnapping, rape, and other crimes against the state and humanity. He was last sighted south of Good Springs in possession of several women from the surrounding territory.
Excuse me, kid. I know
Hi,
you're
Ethan.
reading over that wanted poster. You seem like you can handle yourself. Any chance you'll be going after Red Bear?
Only game recently I've been interested in was Mass Effect. Look, it's not my fault KOTOR doesn't work. KOTOR doesn't work because it's a game from 2002. Okay? And we also can't play it forever. We had to move on eventually, Pika. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Why?
I'll tell you why. I've been tracking Red Bear for over a decade. He butchered most of my family back in Utah and took my niece.
Oof.
I was old enough when I started this thing. Now I'm wearing down, kid. I hate to admit it, but Red Bear has outlasted me. I'm damn near broke. But if you can find my niece, I'll see to it that you're rewarded. She's all I got left in the world. If you just agree to search for her, I'll set you up with 100 caps. But let's be honest. That's chump change compared to the bounty. And I've got information that should put you right on his trail. How about it?
Sounds good to me.
That's mighty large of you, kid. I've traveled far and wide, and there ain't many with that kind of character.
I mean, I also don't really have a use for 100 caps only. So, yeah, I really want the information.
Here's the deal. Red Bear takes his captives to raiders and tribals all over the region, but he's got a special arrangement with the Vipers. Red Bear hates the cons.
The reason I didn't take the money is because I wanted the information. The information's more important.
Captives, which the Vipers then trade for
He would have given me the information anyway, but
one of Red Bear's old henchmen.
He says it as if it's an
now
option.
A ringleader for the Vipers, so it's working out even better for both sides now. Red Bear has a reliable trading partner, and the Vipers are making moves to undermine the cons. I scoped out the Vipers moving some captives to the south of town.
Jesus Christ, man, you are monologuing too much. Just tell me what I need to know, Jesus.
Red Bear must have gone down recently. If you can find Slade, you can get some information on Red Bear.
I bet he slayed Wilson.
I'm too old to take these bastards on, but I bet you're up for it. Any?
No. Have you ever heard of Steven Randall?
No.
Damn it. Jesus. At this point, I just wanted him to shut the hell up. Alright, it's not that far. We'll go down there. Also, I've only finished Mass Effect 1, not Mass Effect the whole trilogy. Which I'm sure Pika knows. No, it is the way it is. We will be continuing with Mass Effect 2 next week. Not really important. We play Mass Effect 2 someday? Well, I'm gonna play Mass Effect 2 next week. Like, not just someday. Like now. Like it's happening. Every time you stare at the camera, it's like you want to take my soul. I know, right? That's what I'm really doing. Every time I stare into the camera, I'm taking like a succubus. I'm sucking some of your soul out of you. No. Anyway. Onwards to Red Bear. If you remember, Red Bear was mentioned by the judge. That is important. I told you to keep that in mind for later. Hopefully you've kept that in mind for later, because later is now, and now is important. Time to roll the dice! Dice fortune of 2. Turbo added. What? Orange Mentats. A hide. Oh, I got drugs! A dice roll of 2 gives me drugs. Yeah, we're gonna be turning a Mass Effect 2, and look, eventually KOTOR will come back when it gets fixed. And of course when KOTOR 3 comes out. That's how I feel about this one chick on Facebook that keeps getting recommended as a friend. 0 mutual, 0 common. Well, Facebook is weird like that. Like I don't really use it anymore. But back in the day, it was just like the most random people, and you're like, who are? No, I don't know you. Oh, this is Lone Wolf Radio. Yeah, this is Mongrel. Lone Wolf Radio. I want that one. What the hell is going? Holy shit, Boone! Boone! Get down!
Hey, look out.
Mongol! Did he throw that one back?
Hey, look out. That's the last of the ammo.
Fucking bye! The kid approaches. As you kill the last assailant from the returning patrol, you hear the heavy footsteps of the Mongol kid approaching. Damn, she went flying.
Keep looking.
Who is that guy?
Come on.
Oh, we can't talk? Sure, I'll trade grenades with you.
Hold it. Please, I'm hurt bad. I surrender. I'll turn myself in. Just don't hurt me anymore.
Brother, I saw your body go to space!
Oh, fuck. You're not kidding? Shit.
Alright, I want the full bounty. Like I said, in Bounties 2, what I really like is that you have to take people in alive to get the full bounty. his body went flying in the background! Get destroyed. That took 10 grenades. Worth it. Worth every single moment of that. That was beautiful. Where'd your other body go? There it is. I killed him too fast. Yep, Mom. I killed him too fast. I'm her bad, bro. Yeah, I shoved... Wait, what? Facebook is useless? Oh, yeah. The irony is Meta's other platform, Instagram, I met one person, she declined it. I was banned from adding friends for a month? I don't really understand how all that works. Oh, there's a little bits of everyone here. Little bits of everyone there. They all have fucking nothing. Alright, fine. Not worth searching. By the way, he's gonna go turn himself in. That's gonna take a little while. So, in that case... let's... go kill some dynamite. Son of a bitch. Never mind, let's go to Sloan. Ow. Snuffles! Snuffle, 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 snuffle. Alright, cool. Alright. Nothing else uses 357. Nice rendition of a Deathclaw. Not important. Boone, are you ready? Of course you are. You're the man's. Remember when we were in like episode 1 and we... Who needs graphics? Hey, the graphics are back. Turns out all you have to do is kill a Deathclaw and they all everything fixes itself. Amazing. I should have known. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy down there. Oh, I got a critical strike. Didn't really help.
Need a bigger caliber.
Please! Thank you. Look, I don't want to kill all these Deathclaws, but they're in my way. Which means they must die. I could go up there and speak to Neil? I don't remember. Is it Neil Shack? I believe it's Neil Shack. Anyway. Let's go get this real fast. Yep, I was right. I know my New Vegas. If we did we should do like during a 24-hour stream, we should do like a GeoGuessr, like the game one. You know those? We'll do a game GeoGuessr. We'll pick out like 5 games and do those. I bet that could be alright. That could be kind of fun. That'd be different. We don't usually do that kind of stuff. We do like GTA 5. See if they have a Fallout. Any of them. All of them. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh good golly! No! Why is there 8 of them? There's probably... I think... I don't know this, because I never actually played it, but I think in Frost, which is a massive survival mod for Fallout 4, I think that has something kind of similar to what you're talking about. It's not the same, but it might be similar enough to where, like, I think you can cook Deathclaws. Advanced radiation poisoning. Okay, do we have Radaway? There we go. Yeah, I would like. We should do. I don't want to do a lot of survival runs. right? So I think it would be kind of cool to do like a hardcore survivalistic run. Probably maybe after, or if I can't get it to work. I think I did, so that should be fine. But we might delay the Legionary run and do that to kind of break it up, because we've done a lot. We've done like New Vegas multiple times in a row.
All clear.
So it might be nice to break it up with like Fallout 4 for a while. Maybe we'll do that anyway. Let's find out how much critical it gives us. Danger noodle.
Can't run from me. Can't punch.
Turns out not at all. Okay,
Through.
okay. Talking about the 24 hours, so we haven't had one. Well, unless people meet the goal, which is a combined effort, doesn't matter who does it. It could be 5 people, it could be 1 person. If we reach... Give me a second. I thought for sure I was gonna kill him. Like that one at least, and I was gonna try to heal. But if we get $100 or more in donations during the stream, then we'll do it. Or we're gonna do quarterly ones. So now we're in the first quarter of the year. We're gonna actually take this tactically this time. Obviously my weapons aren't good enough to bully through the whole place. I thought they might be. They are not. I've learned. But no. As far as that goes, what was I using? Yeah, that's just fine for now.
Hello.
Yeah, we'll do quarterly ones anyway because I think they're just good. A lot of people, can come in and they can see us. You know, maybe we get people to stick around. Maybe it's a good event for old people to come back. Like DB usually is in 24-hour streams at least once. And other people. I think Amir's dropped into one recently. Like the people that don't normally get to watch us anymore for whatever reason, that's fine. They usually pop in for those because it's a bigger event. So probably February. Well, now it's February. Probably either at the end of this month or the beginning of next month. In the first quarter, and then our next one will probably be around my birthday. So at the back end of the second quarter, we'll kind of do that. I'm not super low in stim packs, but yeah, well, I have 22,000, but I do have a lot of caps. I didn't want to bore you by going around to all the different places that sell, stim packs. Actually, I didn't even think about it.
This is a dangerous place, human. Keep saying things like... and none taken.
Okay.
Yes, I hear that sometimes. And then I...
All mine.
Boone, you fucking asshole. Stop throwing them back at me! Well, good news. Okay, bad news. AK-12, isn't that a shot? Get turned on. But AK-12? No, it's 112. I've never heard of a 112. But usually AK-12s are shotguns. What in the whole... a time we need Mike here. What in the holy hell is this thing? What is this thing? You can throw grenades back? In the mod you can. These rocks cannon will kill you. Ow. Okay, fine. We're gonna have to go around these. Boone stopped that with his bare dick. I respect that. It's good. He's just like, nah. How about you just don't? Alright. Doctor's bag, so why not? There, that's good enough. What is this abomination? I don't know. I don't know if an AK-112 is a real thing. I know an AK-12, but that's a shotgun, I believe. I could be wrong about that. There's so many AK variants. But I think so. What is this? Oh, NCR Ranger safe house. Is it open? Nope. But yeah, the Legionary run that we're going to do soon, that I want to do eventually, is mostly because I've never done a Legionary run. And I think if I play into it heavily, it could be pretty fun. It could be pretty cool. Different for me, at least. So I'm looking forward to that. But at the same time, I'm not going to force it, you know? Like I said, we've been playing New Vegas a lot recently, especially Fallout a lot recently. So I might try to reel it in a little bit. Because, I mean, hell, we did Fallout 2 yesterday, now we're doing Fallout New Vegas. That might be too much. Or maybe not enough. Depends. How do you feel about the amount of Fallout we play? Leave a comment down below. Or don't. That's fine, too. I get to have an assault rifle. Okay. Okay, so the AK-12 is the current, it's not the current, but it used to be the, oh hi, who the hell is this guy? A new victim. So then what's an AK-112? It looks like a Tommy gun or a Thompson merged with an AK. The Kami Tommy, as one would call it. But it looks like a super bulkier, shittier version of it. It also has a burst fire mode. Yep, exactly 5. Because some bursts are 4. Oh, hi. Fun fact, I love burst weapons in most first-person shooters. It's not really that useful in this one, but I do love them. For the strict reason that they're very good at saving ammo. Because usually, they hold accuracy better in games. Aha! Oh yeah, you were straight termination. No matter what. Give me his finger. Where do I get his finger, man? Say they paid for fingers. Oh, okay. Collect finger from Mongol kid's corpse. But I didn't. Oh no, I might have broken the Mongol kid. Remember when I blew him up with a grenade faster than he could be like, hey man, please don't kill me, man. What the fuck is my map? There. The AK-112 does not exist IRL. Okay, I assume Oh no, I might... Did I kill the Mongol kid? Again? Or is this from the first time? Maybe Boone shot him? Oh, did he die to... geckos? Because he has the collar on. Yeah, that must be it. It's both not accurate and also not accurate, which is weird. There's an AK-102. Well, does it look like this gun? Maybe they just slapped another... Son of a bitch. Goris! I forgot I had you on here. Goris, what are you doing? Goris. 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 Hello. I'm Goris. I don't recognize you. Are you new here? Yeah. It's been a while, but I'll be honored to join you. That's right, I got a motherfucking death claw. For reasons beyond any and all comprehension. To the Short Stick Saloon! Do-do-do-do-do. A beautiful death claw, I know, right? You got good eyes. Short Stick Saloon. Caravan. Which I got to make more realistic traveling, and I've never used it once. I should do a run where I don't fast travel. Not important right now. Anyway, we got 3 more bounties, which is why we came here. Doug Rude. The NCR is offering a bounty of 500 cats for the capture of Doug Rude. He is wanted for manslaughter resulting from dueling. He was last sighted near Good Springs. He is considered armed and extremely dangerous. Four-Fingered John. NCR is offering a bounty of 500 cats for the capture of Four-Fingered John Alivert. He is wanted for armed robbery and other felonies. He is last sighted near Mole Rat Ranch, accompanied by multiple gang members. Bloody Brad. The NCR is offering a bounty of 250 cats for the capture of Bloody Brad Jameson. He is wanted for robbery and other felonies. He was last sighted near Harper Shack. He is considered to be armed and dangerous. Alright, Dougie Rude. You're next. Because the other guys we got to turn in on our own anyway. Oh, until you complete the bounties, they don't go away. Okay. Which also means that new ones don't spawn.
I recognized you the moment you strolled in here. You're the famous bounty hunter who wiped out Richter and Associates, right? I also understand that you gunned down Jack, Heck Gunderson's former gunman. I was privileged to work with Jack for several years. He was a fine shootist, lived his life according to the code.
Shootist? You say duelist. Anyway, yeah, actually you could restore some of that. So for the Legionary run that we're going to do, I actually have the Restored New Vegas mod, which helps with exactly what you just said. And a few other Legion-specific mods that expand the Legion quests and stuff like that. So it's going to be like, it's not just a Legionary run, it is a Legionary plus. Like, it's like, it is more grandeur. So that'll be fun. And I want to, like, I already have a character built. And I want to play it as in, like, I'm role-playing the character. Like, we've kind of joked as in, like, being Tommy. But, like, now I actually want to, like, fully lean into the character while we play. So I probably won't talk in chat as much, but I won't not do it either. It's going to be a weird in between. So that's the plan.
That's what I was hoping for, actually. Meet me in the street, and we'll finish this.
Can do. I'll even do you the honor. And I'll actually use... I'll use a real gun. I'll use a real pistol.
Hey there.
Hi. Yeah, I want to do a few cool things with that, but I might delay it so we can do like, you know, something else to kind of break it up. Like I said, we've done a lot of the same thing over and over again. Not the same thing, but similar. By the way, what did you have for dinner? I haven't eaten. Well, I haven't eaten dinner. I ate before I streamed. Why? I think it's a weird thing for you to ask. I was trying to get my teeth. I hope not.
It takes guts
Doesn't
to
look like
get
it.
me out here. I'll give you that, kid.
Over here.
I don't know why. I'm just asking. What was that? What happened?
Hey.
What the hell? What in the what the... Huh? What? Gorge, get the hell out of the way.
It takes guts to...
Oh, shit. It was the Die of Doom. The sun fall on you? Yes. Like actually, like that's not even a joke. The sun did fall on me. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, besides me getting absolutely ass blasted by nature. Still have radiation poisoning? Damn. I thought he was a legionary. Like a legionary this far up north? That's actually pretty impressive. But yeah, in the middle of our duel, it turns out the Dice of Doom was like, and nuclear bomb on your body. I was wondering what that beeping was. That's why I looked around. I was like, what is there a mine going off? Yes, but from the sky. Fun fact, I don't think that's how missiles work. As far as like they don't beep warning you of their arrival. I do like how, since this is a static skybox, whenever you move around really rapidly, you can see it try to shift into place. Hey, friend.
Hold it right there, fucknuts.
I can only see half your face.
Take another step.
You have like a
Do you
dysfunction?
have any idea who I am?
Is your eye destroyed?
What the hell are you doing here? Explain yourself.
Well, I'm here to turn you in. Oh, you're gonna turn yourself in right now, buddy. I want the full
You've got
money.
Some nerve to come strolling up to my hideout like this and making demands. Why in the fuck would I turn myself in? Better yet, why shouldn't I just blow your fucking head off for making the suggestion?
Because I'll kill you afterward. This is what I'm talking about with speech. Alright, the fun way then. Oh shit, you have friends. That's cheating. Come on! Ow. Watch out. Goris is unconscious. Whoever that fucking asshole is that keeps yelling, shut up.
Over here! Over here! Watch out! Whoa! Whoa! Watch out!
Oh jeez. Right in the ass. No 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 no.
Watch out!
Son of a bitch.
Whoa! They killed him!
Jesus. Now I have an even better AK-112. Shane's Bane, kinda booty cheeks.
Whoa! Watch out!
Speaking of booty cheeks. Ah! Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Cowboy. King of the Ring. You've heard rumors of boxing gym near West Side, apparently operated by a ghoul, Dempsey. By all accounts, he's actively pursuing boxers to compete in a lucrative prize fight held every evening. Perhaps you should speak with Dempsey and begin your career as a professional boxer. Boone, get up. It's time to go to school. Now what does Shane's Bane do? Not as much as I would have hoped. "20% extra damage seems like it should do a lot more than that. Anyway, not really important. Last one before we gotta go turn some people in. I cannot go to Ranger Station Charlie for there is one asshole who is stopping me. Who is the asshole? I can't open that. Someone down there? Yup. Alright, I guess I'll just awkwardly walk away until I'm too far away to help or kill that person that is stuck beneath that building. Jesus, Goris. You almost scared me. Right, I went under because I'm cool. Why do you? I mean, look, just because he's a Deathclaw doesn't mean that you have to. Oh, okay, never mind. He's eating all the Brahmin. Look, I know the Brahmin are crazed, but you can't eat them. Leave them alone, Goris. Leave them alone. Alright, either way, now we should be able to go to Ranger Station Charlie. Which is actually going to be at the bottom of the ridge, which is not going to be helpful at all, but it's still a lot closer. I've gained the Tough Guy perk. Why? Eye of Doom, no. I know what the consequence is. The consequence is I don't have limbs. I would rather have all of my limbs functioning. Particularly my third arm. Ow! Stupid legionaries. Ow. That's right. I thought they always killed Ranger Station Charlie before you got here. Apparently not. Apparently they do it afterward. Would have been pretty neat if on the Legion side you got to help them do it. Alright, going up here. Going on up. Probably need to go make our rounds and buy a whole bunch of the ammo that we need, like mostly 44. It just works. Who the hell are these guys? I was gonna say, they don't seem very angry, but no, they do now. Great, I crippled Boone very well. Get him, Gorse. Thanks, Gorse. That's what you get. That's what you get for messing with me and my people. Give me that. Alright, with those rude bastards out of the way. Just walking. We're just walking here. We're doing minding our own business. And suddenly there's like, hey, you, man with Deathclaw, and with other mans, die. You're like, that's a little rude. Ah, yes, more Deathclaws. My favorite. An argument. As you approach the shack, you discern the sound of several men engaged in an intense argument. After listening for a few seconds, you hear one man, "Where's Legion Gold? We want our cut, goddammit!" Then gunfire ensues. Oh shit, like the gunfighter's still going on. Gold. Brad Johnson's finger. Another brush payday. Talk about the Legionary Gold. Piss. I didn't mean to do that. Man, I need like the reloader perk. I was like, what happened to the rest of my weapons? I would like the rest of them, please. Ow. Actually. Nothing too good. Alright.
Hold it right there.
Hi, Pullman.
We've been staking out this place for 2 days, just waiting for Jameson and his crew to step out so we can ambush them.
Whose fault is that?
Then our little bounty hunter comes strolling right in as the gang commences to kill each other. Pretty fucking amazing luck, if you ask me.
I guess.
But I don't give two shits about that bounty. Jameson had information on a stash of gold. I want it now.
What gold? Gentlemen, gentlemen, I only came here for the bounty. Please stash the gold up your mother's gun.
I'd advise you to keep going.
Auto. So about that. Good news anyway for them. I've gotten the Legionary Gold before. It is a bitch to get. Like, absolutely 100% horrendous. Where is it? It's down here. There we go. Go ahead and maintain both of those. And now we have all of our bounties that we had before. Let's go turn all of them in at once. Sadly, all of them were kill bounties, so we're gonna get less money than we should have. We should have gotten one of them alive.
What can I do for you, young man?
I have a lot of things to turn in.
That's no problem. Give me... Sure enough, What can I do for you, young man?
I need to turn in more bounties.
Okay. Alright, just give me a... Yeah, you nailed it. Alright. He was slowing down, and that's a profession that doesn't take kindly to aging. What can I do for you?
Even more bounties.
Ah, so you bagged old Bloody Brad, did ya? I don't know who gave him that damn moniker. He probably gave it to himself. He ran a tight crew for years, but I heard he's been slipping lately. Rumor also has it that he knew about some stash of Legion gold. That's just the scuttlebutt, though. If the Legion loses anything, they're usually on it like white on rice. Anyway, here's the reward. Good work.
Well, it's there, and there's a reason why they didn't get it.
What can I do for you, young? Let's see that finger. Yeah, that's his, by God. He was a nasty little twerp, too. Hope you made... What can I do for you, young? Let me see that. Yeah, that's Doug's, all right. And you got his trigger finger, no less. He was fast and mean, but sometimes that just ain't enough. He enjoyed goading people into pistol duels, then claiming self-defense after the fact.
Did you tell?
I guess he never figured on running into the likes of you.
I guess so, based on the bottom, which is the outside and which would be the inside. Bone structure as well. Alright, Goris, you're pretty cool, but I'm gonna need you to get the fuck out of here.
Look
Thank
out.
you.
First recon is present. Don't everybody get excited.
Fuck off. Hey, Boone did a lot to be in First Recon, which they never reference once in the entirety of the game, and that still upsets me greatly. Why don't they ever talk about it? They don't. At no point in the game, in the canonical game, do they ever re-mention. When you go to even if you have them with you, if you go to the First Recon, the current First Recon, they never talk about the fact that Boone was a part of them. Like, Boone is older, right? Like, Boone's like 40. But he's not, like... The rest of them aren't young either. The youngest one's probably the girl. For better or for worse. Sometimes there's bounties up here. It looks like the answer is no, not yet. Maybe it's inside. I don't remember it being inside.
Howdy.
Thank you. I didn't actually go in there for that. How many do we have? 17. What do you need, like 50? Damn it. The mod didn't work. Doesn't matter. I have to... Problems for later. Good. Run, bird. Run. Okay, where else can we get them? I think in all the major towns, maybe you can. Toaster? Left for bread. What? Oh. Okay. Thanks. Not Wolfhorn Ranch. Mojave Outpost. Maybe they'll have bounties up, especially because it's NCR related. I forget exactly all the different places they can... Oh no. I didn't think about that. I know. And by the way, they do have one. And it does glitch. Pancho Cortana. The NCR is offering a bounty of 500 cash for the termination of Pancho Cortina. He is wanted for murder, robbery, and other felonies. He's last sighted near the Southern Passage. He's considered armed and dangerous and yada yada yada, the normal stuff. The usual. Zach, are you okay?
What? What do you want?
Oh no, that's Mike.
Sorry. I'm not in a good mood right now.
What's wrong?
Some of my playing cards were stolen. Some really important ones. It's gonna be different. No, only the important cards are missing. I still have all my crappy number cards. But you better... Thanks, but they didn't have any distinguishing markings. I'll just have to buy some...
Alright, Mike. I'll see what I can do. I don't remember exactly how to do this quest, but... I think there's someone that's here that's supposed to, like, eventually start selling cards, and they're all his cards. Doesn't matter for now. For now, we're gonna go back and get Pancho. Pancho, I need your soul. Fetch me their souls. All the jackals. By God, he's green. Selling cords, exactly. Actually, I wanted to mention something. I was such a debate in my head about cutting the Fallout 2 being broken from last stream, but I was kind of like, oh, it's a part of the charm of it. What is it? What is it? Playable iBot kit. Fucking baller! Look at that! Luck has chosen us today. Damn, I have no accuracy. Oh, why is it so hard to control? Son of a... You son of a... It's swaying so much. Got it. Nailed it. First try. Nada. You discover a passage empty with little signs of Pancho's presence. You notice a teddy bear nearby, which has been crudely skewered with a knife. Perhaps you should investigate. Not Teddy. Dia esto, pendejo. Oh, hi. Chinget pinche merciano hijo de puta. I know he's saying you mercenary bitch or something like that. I know the word bitch, and he definitely called me that. El Cid. Stop throwing knives at me! Danny Naveja. Danny, need to stop throwing fucking knives at me. Telling you what. Ow! Alright, well, kids, it would seem that it's time for drugs. There's a time in a man's life when he must turn to drugs. And now is that time. They just keep lining up to die. Come on, Edward. Come on, Poncho. You can't possibly win. Ugh. Ugh. Poncho, you're a dick. Whatever happened to that other guy? The guy who was throwing knives at me. Where's his body? He just slid down here? Not really. Hey. Ooh, P90s are expensive. And hey, it's the gun that I wanted to buy, but I didn't know. Look at that stance. Pendejo. Did that knife-throwing son of a bitch disappear? Alright, fine. Oh no, my Van Graff armor is destroyed. Oh, but I like the P90. I want to use the P90. I want to see the P90. I want to make love to the P90. There we go. Oh, maybe not the brush gun. We'll be fine. We can sell it. So this is the other gun. I've never seen this before in my life. Oh, hi, North Yemen. Hi, how you doing? It's been a little bit. 69 bullets. Nice. Exactly. Alright, another one down. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. We have another bounty. What is that? 8? 7? 7 to 8? Somewhere in there? Including him? Ow. My bones. Okay, we need to go around and buy some stuff. Or else we're gonna keep dying. I have a deployable iBot. I don't really know what that means, but I'll keep it for when times get really rough and I need a friend. I walk in, crippled, mangled, blood everywhere. I'm like, hey, dude. Hey, Larry.
For you, yeah.
I did a bounty.
All right, let me see the finger. Yep, you nailed that old bandito. Keep it up.
I'm gonna use it now when we're not in combat. But what if it's... But what if it's temporary? And that's Arthur Ribbon. Okay, first off... Big thirst. Very, very thirsty. Ah, good enough. Okay, nothing else on the bounty board. Fine. I have an iBot. It's like a free EDE. But I think he's a lot less health. He does die. He is not considered like what is that? I don't hear the name for it, but where people are unkillable, like Boone, you can't unless I kill Boone. Boone cannot die.
Welcome, sir or madam.
I am one of those, or both. You'll never know. I honestly kind of need some combat armor so I can fix it, but at this point, do I go with the combat armor Mark II? got the money for it. How is this considered better? Like, more expensive. They're the exact same weight. That's not really worth it. 357 revolver cylinder. What? I think that's just for the originals, not for the modded weapons. So not much of a point in getting those. AK-112 drum mag. Look at that. Actually useful. That's different. I'm curious about these. Stub nose barrel for the Mauser? Weird. PPK-12 Gauss pistol. We don't have any of those. Rangemaster? For what? Unless there's a weapon called the Rangemaster. XL70? Like, what's the extra large 70? Winchester City Killer improved parts. Okay, sure. I don't know what any of that is for, but good enough for me. Back to the 44 grind. It's gonna be expensive, but we need it. It's a necessary purchase. It doesn't have any excess. Okay. Alright. Brush gun can go. Do we have anything else that shoots 9mm? Because if we do, that can go. Here, we'll see if the Heckler & Koch MP9 is worth more. It is worth a lot more than the P90, but I had to fix up the P90 for it to be cool. We've already been using this, so it can go. We haven't used it too much, so I can keep that. Brooks and rifle can go. I don't want things that carry the same bullet type, with one exception being the AK-112, because I do want my little friend still. Do we have anything that's worth anything? The dice, but you can't have that. They're mine. Missiles are gonna help a little bit, but not much. Here. Even though they've been fun, they are gonna drive the price down. Alright, just gotta hope it's worth it. Bartertown. That means he should have a ton of money. Yeah, we dropped significantly. Oh, so carbine light bolt. I want to see if we can put that on my little friend. No, we can't. Nor that. Alright, so carbine light bolt goes on there. Also got some other ones. I forget. What did we get the mods for? Was it just those two? Assault carbine extended mags. Okay, that didn't count. Because the assault carbine goes into my little friend, and my little friend does not take it, and neither does that. All right, we can get back. We can get back a little bit of our money.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Not much, because we're never gonna be able to use that. So that does suck. What does he have?
I am ready to process our
How much money does he
transaction.
have? Only 7,000. How? Did they just like bank all my money? The money I just gave them? Okay, speech is now to 100. That's good. Don't have to worry about that ever again. You still have that fiend head? Yes. When did the P90 when was P90 created? I would assume 1990, but I have no idea. That's a good question. I'm actually gonna run out of money here soon. Let's find out. Bixby. Okay, come on. In Belgium between 1986 and 1990. So I'm assuming it was officially called the P90 in 1990 when it was released, but it was made beforehand.
Evening.
That's what it seems like.
Welcome to the new
Oh,
Vegas.
daughter. Yeah, for sale. Can't get that many. Let's go with like 5. Okay, let's go with like 5 more. Good enough. I'm wounded.
All right, sit still and let me work.
Okay, heal me up to full for 100. I got 10 stem packs. That's pretty solid. Thank you.
You're back. It'll be easy enough to
You would say I don't have much
right,
in the
this
way
will
of
only take a few
radiation, but I
minutes.
have a little bit. Implants are expensive. Alright, cool. Good enough. But as you see now, we are... My backpack is gone! Damn. My iBot's still around. That's good. You know what? Let's take a little bit of a break and let's go Gamba. We'll do a small round of Gamba, and then we will probably leave it off there. We already got kicked out of one casino. Because now we're also down on money. Oh, gee. Let me put that away. Wow, it is a 3-way tie. No backpack, Tommy. I know. I love my backpack. It was so good. But now I actually see my weapon. So that's nice.
Hey, no one but a...
Fine. I'm not here to kill anything anyway. This is my least favorite place, so that's why I'm doing this first. Sure.
Gamora.
You. Next bet. Deal. 5 ace. 6 or 16. Just normal hit. 16. 19. They have a sitting 6, so the most I can have is a 17, which is good for me. They'll probably have 16, so they'll have to hit. Stay. They had 17! I mean, I won anyway, but they had 17. I guess you could take the lower. It's not automatically locked for them. Damn. Still won, though. I was reaching for that 5 hard. 19, stay. Especially with the sitting 8. Just win, baby. 20. Just win, baby. 12. 17. 18. Shit. That's bad. I don't like 18. I think I'm gonna lose here, but I can't go up anymore. Yeah. I was probably gonna bust. I guess if I was pretty sure I was gonna bust, I might as well have hit it anyway. Ooh, 11, double down. 21, baby. 21 bait. Get a 5 and a 3, that makes 19. What do you mean? I got it right every time. Don't you ever doubt me. That was pretty lucky. They got 17 right there. Speaking of 17, well, I got a hit. Shit. 19. 20. 20 is the easiest thing to get in the game. 18 or 8. 20. We'll stay with 20. $21. 21. 20. Win. Repeat what I just said. Ooh, 7 or 8 or 18. 20 again. Win. You did ace 5 3. That makes 19. That's what I meant. Isn't that not what I said? Ace 5 3. Yeah, that would be 19. Did I not say 19? Didn't matter. I probably won anyway because I'm fucking awesome. 21 bait. Not bait. It just was 21. $21, baby! Sometimes that's all you need! Sometimes all you need to do is just keep hitting no matter what. I mean, I had to hit right there. That was maybe really stupid if I didn't. I'll take 19. Honestly, anything better than a 17 at that point, I'll take. I'm like, sure. Good enough for me. Oh, what? Oh, I accidentally pressed B. That's not good. That's a 12. Well, it ended up being a fantastic idea. Because that was 21. 18. 18's not the worst, but it's literally... It is the worst of the good cards. But also hitting on 18 is... Because, you know, you can only go up 3. A 3 was next. I mean, I won anyway, but a 3 was literally the next card. Assuming that's how New Vegas math works. That the next card is actually the next card no matter what. I don't know if we can ever know... I don't know if we can ever know that. We can't replay the exact same hand again. 21. The best. Best in the world. 21. 20. 18. Man, it's so hard to go up from 18. 7. 18. Or 8. 21. That because I had to fall back of the 8. That is the only thing I can really go up on. I could risk it. Like right here, only 3 cards help me. The odds of it being those 3 cards, I'd rather break even. It is in fact pretty lucky. 21.
Looks like someone is on a roll.
Thanks, man. 21. 19. Win. 21 bait. Got it. I'm just too good. 4. 13. 21. I'm just too fucking good for you. 20. No shit. 18. I'll take breaking even. I got slightly unlucky right there. Damn. You can't win every game. 20. Win. I like how the Gamora's cards are really shitty. 13. Busted, you know. It's a risky take. $19. Win. Okay. I didn't want to double down right there because I was like, 19 isn't great. $20's not bad. $5, $10, $16, 21. Sometimes you don't need to be good. You just need to be okay. 18. Oof. Don't like that, but I kind of gotta stay. I lost. Oh. 17, you gotta hit on 17. Yeah. 8. 18. Son of bitch. Break even. Good enough for me. You son of a bitch. There we go, that helps. Back in the saddle. And 19, no! I needed a 10 right there. I don't know if it would have helped me. We're just going back and forth at this point. Yep. I somehow won that. I shouldn't have. There we go. There we go. 21. Well, I mean, I win no matter what. I guess break even. Oh, we're still going. I thought 6 grand was the top here. More is the cheaper of the top ones, the upper echelon. They're giving me drugs and alcohol, just like casually. They're just like in the middle of everybody, just like, here you go, have this. I guess NCR doesn't rule this place, but you'd think like even they would be like, no. I can listen what Fallout is. I'm sorry, Kalango? Cal, I'll call you Cal. Calangelo. But Cal, I don't exactly know what you mean. You don't know what Fallout is? Or you can't follow it? Like, maybe you just, like... It's not for everybody. 5, 7... 12, obviously. I don't know why I hesitated there. 14, terrible. Yeah. No, I had to have miscounted right there. There's no way. Why would it stop me then? That would have been 19. So then I miscounted heavily right there. Don't listen to me. On that one time. 21, baby. That's all that matters. 17. Gotta go for higher. Lost. Piss. That sucks, but it happens. Win. Got my win back. 2 kings. Break even. I mean, it happens. Ooh, 21. Love to see it. 18. I don't like that, yeah, for that exact reason, but the odds of me really going up from there, I have to hit here. Didn't get it. That sucks. What has happened? Look at all these high numbers. 13, 21. Yes. Yes. I'm lucking out on these double downs. $21. So I guess it's 10,000. 13. Oof. 17. Oof. Loss. 21. Got my win back. The reason we're doing this, besides that it's fun, is also because we just spent 20,000 caps, so we need money again. 9, 19, enough, win. Probably should have doubled down, but you know, you don't always have to do it. Ooh, 19 or 9. Okay. 18. We actually went down 1. I screwed myself there. 13, 21. I'm getting some awkward 21s today. I never get 21s off these like really weird scenarios. Got it. I've been banned. Alright, let's collect and get up.
That's that. No
I
more.
know. No more gamba at the
Welcome to
casinos.
Gamora. How can I help?
There we go. 10,000, but some of that was already mine. So we're back up to 12,000. Wonderful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we can end today the same place. Cal didn't have...
Don't be carrying any guns into the casino.
I'll do whatever I want, MP. Anyway. We can end literally exactly where we left off last time. Because I want to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. We did a lot of bounties today. We completed bounties 1, and we started to get we got like 7 bounties into bounties 2, if not slightly more. So that was pretty fun. If there's any more type of challenge runs you'd like us to do, leave that in the comments. Any game in general you'd like to put down there. Any mod pack you'd like to see for any of the Fallouts, Skyrim included. Put that down in the comments. Anything like that, would love to have it. A month's caps? That is a lot. But that is an excessive amount, lady. You need some help. I mean, I just won like 3 months worth of caps in one sitting. So like, I guess get good is the real answer. Anyway, I want to thank these people you see on screen. They're channel members, supporters, or the like. If you'd like to join them, I'll add your name here. We'd love to have you. You guys have a good one. We'll be seeing you guys next time. Actually, I can't do that because the game doesn't let you tab out, so I have to save and quit out while awkwardly sitting here and talking before I can actually do it. But yeah, you guys have a good one.